Yes, 5 times.
And you all heard it here, so if Fuchsia doesn't do it, you can go annoy him.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's...
No deal.
Alright, the recording is now up, which means this is the Tricksters of the Trade, bringing you part 3 of the Trickster of Candy. So, we have gone on this long journey to say what our feelings are about candy.
Candy.
We have fought each other. Blood was spilt. Probably. But
Wow.
it is time for us to end this by deciding which of the remaining candies belong where they belong. Does anyone have anything to say before we get to the damnation that is Whoppers?
Anything.
What is a
Got
whopper?
my brass knuckles on standby.
Oh my.
Do you even need brass knuckles? Your fists are metal.
Y'all
Fair
put
point.
Swedish fish in D tier, and I didn't get the brass knuckles out. You put those things away.
Sorry.
Why is my
Rex,
encoder
you don't
overloaded
taste
already? No!
Let's go!
No!
Not a dream.
There you go.
Yeah, I
Not a
see it.
dream, yeah.
Why? What? It was fine for Stardew. What happened?
Is it him streaming to
It-
Discord?
It might be.
It could be. You can stop streaming to Discord.
Hold on, I'm
We'll
gonna
be
stop streaming to
Yeah.
Discord and see if it lags.
Yeah, we'll be fine if it's we can see it on your stream.
Yeah, we
see
just
the
opened
game.
up the stream.
You're
You get
also
more
you're
viewers.
recording now as well.
Yeah, I am.
Could that also be doing it?
No, it's in fact the moment that I turn the
Yeah, it
the-
seems to be working fine now.
yeah
Okay,
it-
good.
yeah,
Yeah, it was
everything's
just
working
quick.
out. It must be streaming to two things to like at the same time.
Oh boy, that's gonna be real nice for
It's just
Phoenix,
a web
right?
page, though.
We'll find out if that affects Phoenix later. But for now,
webpage.
Whoppers! They're malted milk balls. Chocolate
Alright, who's
covered.
going
Ain't that the
place?
thing?
It's malt but milk.
Ain't that Burger King?
Bruh.
Slurp made
I
that
was
joke
also thinking of
earlier.
Burger King
Yeah,
earlier.
Dang
I
it.
would rather eat the Burger King than these.
Yeah,
They're
these aren't that good.
yeah, they're not that good.
They're not.
All right, who wants to go first?
D.
All right. Oh, was that B as in boy?
Nope, dog.
Okay. D for Q.
B as in, you heard him. It was B as in dog.
Oh, man.
Great start.
Whoppers are one of the
Alright.
few pieces of chocolate where the chocolate is terrible, the inside is terrible. Sometimes when you crunch into it, it's actually hollow inside, which makes it even worse.
Oh, that's right. I can now see it. We're doing
It
Whoppers.
always tastes waxy, in my opinion. It's rare. Like sometimes Whoppers are okay. I've had them lots of times throughout my life because they're always in every single bag. But yeah, Maltesers way better.
Maltesers,
Maltesers.
S tier always.
Sorry.
Whoppers.
Whatever.
Maltesers.
Other brands are infinitely
That
better.
rocks.
These feel like the cheapest ones that keep getting made.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like they got a
it's-
stock that they need to get rid of, so they just put them in every
Yeah,
candy
I-
bag. D tier.
It's-
for me.
You know what? I'm gonna
It
go
is a D
last because I
tier.
feel like I'm gonna be an outlier here.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
All
like,
right.
I'm
I
going. I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say B tier. Actually, B as in boy. They're one of the few chocolate or candies that I could eat whenever I had braces. Right after they'd be tightened, because they
That's fair.
dissolve very easily, and you can get them in a big box of candy. So B tier. They're not the worst thing, but I probably wouldn't choose them if I had better options.
There are
This is a
so
candy gremlin.
many.
I am going to
Seed.
go D, as in dog. Yeah, I don't like the way these things feel in your mouth.
No, it's so
They
bad.
they're so like, it's not that I've had a problem with the taste. The tastes are all right, in my opinion. It's the feel in the mouth that just makes it like I don't want them there. It's like it doesn't offset how they taste. Just the feeling is just like, nope, you're better not having these.
Is it because they're balls shaped?
No, it's literally the way they feel when you like bite into them.
Or like the crunchy center.
Yeah, it's
like whatever the crunchy center is made from. It's either too hard, and the chocolate on the outside is a little waxy.
I like crunchy candies. I do not like the way these candies feel in your mouth when you bite into them.
Mouth feel bad.
But yeah, I will definitely agree with the D tiers from those who've put it in D tier. I agree, and like we've covered before, Maltesers S tier, but Maltesers isn't here, so Whoppers are in D.
Should we add
for
Maltesers?
to be destroyed.
All right.
Everybody else going yet?
Before,
okay.
Okay, I do want to say I have a small story before you, Art Man, just because I know you want to be positive and I don't want to undermine your story. I do want you to go last because you are going to be positive and I will respect that.
All right. Like at the end of the day, these are all just opinions.
Yep.
Everybody's allowed to have an opinion.
Yep. Even if the
like a butt. Everybody has one, but nobody wants to hear it.
Everyone's got a butt.
Follow, you want to go next?
Oh, sure. I put mine in NA, but honestly, I've never had these before, but I used to like Maltesers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I won't rank them based on Maltesers, so I'll just say NA.
Alrighty.
Good call. Good call.
And you, Slurp?
And then Slurp?
Exact same.
Okay.
NA? Okay.
And that leaves Artman. I will tell my story first. So, for those of you who don't know, I was passing out trick-or-treating candy today.
Oh.
And inside my variety pack was Whoppers. And I saw something today I have never seen before in my life that really cemented this opinion of Whoppers that I'm about to relay to you guys.
Okay.
So a kid ran up, said, "Trick or treat, thank you," grabbed candy, just like shoved his hand in there, grabbed it, and tossed it in his bag, and said, "Uh-oh." And then as he took a couple steps away, reached into his bag, grabbed the Whopper, and threw it back into my bowl that I was holding.
Bro.
Wow.
At least wait till you get home and then just give it to your parents, man.
Rejected.
Have you ever seen a child reach into their own trick-or-treating bag to take a candy out?
That kid
awesome.
deserves every boom. The kid gets it. He's going places. He knows.
Uh-oh.
All right. So before I give my opinion and my reasoning, I'm going to relay a story myself. I have never had Maltesers. I don't think I've ever seen them in my area. What I used to love to do, and my mom used to get them as well, was I would like take a little bite of the chocolate and just kind of like suck in and out on it to melt the malted milk ball inside, and then just like eat all of it together. And it was tasty and it felt good. So I say they are an A minus, and my reasoning: tasty, fun to dissolve the center before biting down.
Artman, I'm gonna say again, I'm not trying to devalue. Please try a Tim Tam Slam.
If I can find
Hell
one,
yeah.
that's an Australian
Because
candy, isn't it?
that's basically the same thing, but way better.
All right. Well,
We'll
all I
find
know
you
is
some.
I had good experiences with Whoppers.
That's the thing, though. If you go to like a what is it, like a Fry's or like a World Market, they have Tim Tams.
Yep.
Wait, for at Fry's? As in Fry's Electronics?
No, we have a Fry's like grocery store. It's a Kroger's.
Also, I have a lot of leftover Whoppers in a bowl.
Oh, you better
Yeah.
throw them away.
I'm not
If you want to
throwing
send them to me in a
away.
care package.
You should have passed out
We
some
gotta
more.
we gotta send them with our care package to the Australians so they can try them.
And we'll send you tiny bit of Vegemite.
Bruh.
Perfect amount.
You know, they have these tiny Vegemite packets. Which has been
Vegemite.
They got like ketchup
Vegemite.
packets of Vegemite.
Kind of,
All
yeah.
right. So this is where we have to make the decision. Where do Whoppers go? And I'm going to say top of D. I don't think.
Do we have a?
Yeah, they're not climbing out of D no matter what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think any.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
yes, Artman is allowed to have his personal liking of them, but I don't think we can pull it out of D tier with many of our opinions.
It's like how Max couldn't save Swedish Fish.
Yeah. So I honestly kind of would put them. I would definitely put them above candy cigarettes, though. Thoughts?
Can't believe
Yeah.
it.
That sounds fair.
Every time I look at the candy cigarettes, I keep thinking the cookies and cream Pocky.
There is no Pocky
You will
on
never
this.
learn.
All right, I don't even know what to call these next ones, and they upset me.
Nickel nips.
I know what they are. They're nickel
Nickel
nips.
nips.
Oh my god, we
I
actually.
beg your pardon.
I don't.
How do you
I don't
spell
like
that?
them, but I know them. It's
Okay.
I think it's Nickel, and then NIPS. It's all one word.
It's a NIC. What's the dash called? NIC-L-NIP hyphen.
Yep,
Thank
there it
you.
is.
Okay.
I hate
What
these
are
things.
Are they liquid?
They're little.
They're a wax, and then on the inside is some sort of like liquid type candy.
So you would
Yeah.
like.
Do you eat
Bite
the wax?
the top off, suck the thing
Not
out,
not
and
if you
then-
love yourself.
You can eat the wax though.
You can
apparently.
chew on it. I knew kids that did that instead of like gum, but like I didn't do that because it's an awful mouthfeel.
It is awful. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna.
little soda bottles.
This is D. This is D. I could never just rip the top off. It kept. Like, it either made a mess or it. You would bite it and then it would just make another seal.
Mm-hmm.
Pepperonis.
You're supposed to spit the wax. Yeah, you spit the wax. So it leaves a mess. This thing doesn't feel good to eat. And it doesn't even
Yeah.
taste that good. Because you're just getting a lot of wax.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it is a D+. Flavor is too weak and have to bite into the wax coating to get it. Good fun factor, bad flavor factor.
I'm sure they could make some sort of wax which was actually edible.
You could make it
Alright,
out of
so
something
you're
else. You
being
could make it a
edible
gummy,
wax.
and then wait, that is very close to being what a fruit gusher is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just have a fruit
I
gusher.
actually like these. They're a B for me.
B as in boy.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. All right.
I liked biting into them and drinking the juice. I don't know what when I was a kid, I loved these things.
They were fun back when I was a kid, but I'm definitely not going to go after them nowadays.
Well, you need more than one now. I'd still go into them.
I wouldn't, because they're always located in the same exact spot that orange slices are located in.
This is true. I love orange slices.
Oh yeah. Orange
The orange
slices are great.
slices are all right, though.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you're like your options in that section are circus peanuts, orange
I
slices,
remember these.
or nickel nips, and you're always going to go for those orange slices.
I don't know. Sometimes
witchy
those circus
grubs.
peanuts call to me.
Are you? Don't
Are
listen to
you
them.
all right?
Don't let the voices win.
Mm.
Look, the orange slices always win, but those circus peanuts sometimes call for me.
Sometimes you
They're
just
worse
want to
than you
chew.
remember every time.
Sometimes you just want to chew on an edible packing peanut.
Yep.
I think packing peanuts would taste better.
Oh my gosh. Do not eat
I
packing.
make them out of cornstarch now, you know?
Oh,
Honestly,
that's
they
news
do.
to
All right,
me.
we got focus.
Yeah, let's get back on topic.
Oh, yeah, D tier. I don't like these.
Volley.
NA. And also,
Alright.
this horrifies me.
Valid.
I gotta say NA. I don't think I ever seen this before. All right, Kusha.
It was too much effort for these, so it'd be a D tier. I had them when I was a kid and did not enjoy them.
All right.
Five Kinds, I respectfully disagree with you, but that's a topic for another day.
And then Slurp.
I have no idea what these are.
Okay. Is that everyone?
Yeah.
All right. So Brad was the outlier this time.
Yeah.
And that means these things are going into D. Where would... Let's see. Brad, because you had the highest, where would you feel comfortable putting them in D tier?
I still say above the candy cigarettes. I don't like definitely above candy cigarettes.
You know, I kind of want. Are we okay with pushing candy cigarettes down? I feel like even Swedish Fish.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, they should definitely be below Swedish Fish.
Okay, but
based on what we voted.
But honestly, I don't think I can put the hot tamales above them.
Fair enough. Yeah, let's bump the Swedish Fish up.
Okay. Yay.
Good job, Swedish Fish.
Good job.
Finally getting the recognition they deserve. Listen, if all of the kids leave the Swedish Fish in the buckets, that means I get a bunch of Swedish Fish.
All right.
Yeah, they put it in their bags, and they were like, "Uh-oh," and threw it back in.
Delicious, delightful, the sweet little red fish.
Next is Skittles. And
I have history with this candy.
Honestly, they've been ruined for me ever since I found out they're all the same flavor.
Yeah, they're all the same flavor. It's just like Fruit Loops.
Yep.
So, Artman, you want to go first for your history?
Yeah. I'm going to say these are C. Not bad for what they are, but they always trigger a scraping sensation on my teeth that make me break out in goosebumps.
Oh my.
Oh?
Yeah, very, very bad sensory thing for me.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, that is fair.
Just put them in milk and make rainbow milk.
No.
That doesn't work.
You put them in vodka.
Fruit-flavored milk. I want candy-flavored milk.
I think if you're trying to combine all the Skittle colors, they just make like a weird purple.
You know, Kusha, my brother also put them in vodka.
Yep, that's usually what you do. You put all the red ones in like a vodka, and then you leave them to sit, and then all the color and flavor gets pulled out of the Skittles, and becomes like Skittles vodka.
Interesting.
Info hazard mouthfeel? I don't know. It's just something about biting onto the Skittle, even thinking about it, it feels like there's a scraping right against the enamel of my teeth, and it just triggers this unpleasant sensation.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right. Brad?
I put these as a B. They taste good, but really you can never just finish a bag without your jaw hurting. Or at least me.
Why are your jaw hurting?
Okay, so Artman and Brad have issues with their bones when eating Skittles.
They're very chewy. What do you want from me?
Sounds like Brad has a calcium deficiency.
Get this Brad, boy's milk.
In my case, it's the tism.
All right, Folly.
I put them in B, like between M&M's and Reese's Pieces.
Gotcha. All right, then Kusha.
Skittles, I put them in C.
C, okay.
Yeah.
And then Max.
A tier. I actually like these quite a bit. Eat them in a big handful.
Okay. And then Slurp.
B. I used to eat these until the acid got to me.
Oh my.
My tongue started to hurt.
Oh dear.
Oh wait, do we have two Skittles on here? Is one of them
there are two
regular and one
Skittles.
of them?
I don't know what.
Is the other
one's
one supposed
tropical,
to be sour
probably.
Skittles? Oh, tropical.
The sour ones are good.
I like the sour ones.
Yeah.
They would have a green package though.
Yeah.
You?
I'm actually gonna give Skittles an A-. I like them a lot. They are a classic in my opinion, and despite the fact that now they all taste the same to me, because they do, the color is
it at least a good flavor though?
It's decent enough. I feel like it still is strong. I would probably prefer them over M&Ms a lot of times.
Oh wait, I just remembered something. Remember when they replaced the lime flavor for green apple?
But they didn't.
Yeah. Saying that now is just like interesting. But also for me, A tier.
I like what they do with the Pride Month skills, though. Those are cool.
Oh yeah.
Is what all the rainbow is gone, I think.
Yeah, they're just white.
All right, that is everyone.
And where does that put us, Letterman?
I'm the Letterman. I was just keeping track of everything.
3 B's and 2 C's.
I feel like it's probably somewhere in B.
That's like the most B it could be.
Probably above, like, the in between, like, the Sour Patch and the mint chocolate thing.
It would actually be a higher B because 2 A's and 2 C's cancel out. So you got all B's and an A.
Okay. So it either goes above or below Fun Dip, in my opinion.
I'd put it above Fun Dip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
with those numbers, I think it goes above Fun Dip.
Next is the Heath Bar.
Oh, classic.
I don't know how to feel about this one. I'll go first. I'm like, this is the one I've been most hesitant about because by itself, not actually a fan of the Heath Bar. Don't give me a Heath Bar. In ice cream, this is one of my favorite things in the entire world.
We're not here to talk about Heath ice cream.
I know we're not, so I have to actually talk about the Heath Bar itself, so it's unfortunately going to be going into C tier for me. But I just want to state for the record, putting it in ice cream is good.
Alrighty then. Slurp?
No idea what these are.
Alrighty. And then Max?
They're the B tier. It's mid. It's not very fun to eat them, but they taste okay.
Understandable. Kusha?
I'd put them in low C. They're not bad, and I do enjoy them, but not enough to go out of my way for them.
All right. And then Folly?
NA, please.
All right. And then Artman?
I'm putting this in A+. Either in ice cream or by itself. Gotta be careful with the toffee, but everything's delicious. On the off chance I do treat myself to a candy bar, this is one of the ones I go for.
That's a fact. Jack says, I think I like Heath in little pieces, but not like in whole candy bar. And I'm like, that's exactly it.
Okay,
it sticks to your teeth real bad as a whole candy bar.
This is going to sound a little weird coming from me, but what I like to do when I eat a Heath bar is I'll take a bite, like kind of scrape the chocolate off, and then like bite off the part of the toffee I have exposed and just kind of nibble on it and suck on it. And it's good.
I want that entire thing you just said, like, repeated very slowly with horror music behind it.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll let you do the editing then.
Okay, so is it like sort of like a peanut brittle?
Kind of, but it's caramel. It's not peanuts, right?
It's almonds.
It's toffee. No.
Sticks.
It's toffee covered in chocolate.
Yeah, it sticks really bad to the backs of your teeth.
Okay.
If it was peanuts, Max would have been like D tier.
Yeah, it would have been pretty low.
All right, Brad?
I don't like them. I put him in D, flat out.
Okay. Have you ever tried an ice cream?
The outlier again.
I have not tried it in ice cream, no.
Okay, fair.
But I don't like the Heath bar.
That's
fair.
And then for me, it's NA. I don't think I've ever had one.
Yeah, they're like little caramel crunchies in ice cream. And it's so good.
Yum.
Like, again, on the off chance I do actually treat myself to a candy bar, this is one of my go-tos.
Okay.
That's solid, yeah.
All right, Isaac.
Okay, so we got a D and A. So those kind of
This is
cancel each
going
other.
in.
Uh,
This is
like a C maybe. We got like 2 C's left and a B.
mid C at the
Yeah.
highest.
Seems fair.
I would like to put them at least above Milk Duds.
I can agree to that.
Valid.
I can agree.
Does
Yeah.
anyone think they should go above Tootsie Rolls, though? Not above Reese's, just does anyone want to give it a rank higher, or do we believe that Tootsie Rolls is in a fair spot?
I prefer
Tootsie
Heath
Rolls
over
lower.
Tootsie Rolls, but let's see what everybody else thinks.
Above.
I'd take the Tootsie Rolls because they're smaller.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for one or the other. I'd go for Tootsie Rolls.
All right. Then I guess if no one else has an opinion, we're going to leave it like it is then.
All right.
Next is Laffy Taffy.
Oof.
Laffiest of the
This is a
taffiest.
weird one because it's not good taffy.
It's no. I like the
Uh,
banana
Taffy.
flavor Laffy Taffy.
Oh, I love the
Flavors
banana,
are fun
but,
though.
but we have to talk about it as
Yeah.
a whole.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
as a
And
whole.
Should I go
strawberries.
first?
Strawberries pretty good too.
Can I
Yeah.
go first then?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I say B. Hard to hate, nice and chewy.
Okay. And then bread.
Actually, for me, S. I love
S?
Laffy Taffy.
Cool.
All right.
It's
Okay.
really tasty, and I don't know. Every time I bite into one, my mouth feels great. So it's joy. So
It's got like just the right amount of firmness before it gets soft, right?
yeah, I like it. It's really good.
And folly.
Not applicable, please.
All right.
Man.
And Kusha.
I put it in C.
Okay. And then Max.
I actually put this one in A tier. The banana ones especially, but I also like strawberry. The flavor's good.
Ooh.
We all have the same thing, banana, but everything else is just.
I have a suggestion for you then, Max. Next time you get both of those, do like I do with Airheads and try to twist them together.
I think I prefer the strawberry over the banana personally. So we just got you, right, Max?
I didn't say.
Yes.
Okay, then Q.
It just got me.
Oh,
That's what he said.
I'm going to give this one a C minus because although the banana's an A tier, honestly, I've had much better taffy. The only thing I haven't had better that they make is banana flavored, and it's good. I love the banana. But no, Laffy Taffy in general is just kind of low grade taffy to me. I've had way better taffy.
That's fair.
All right. And then Slurp.
No idea what this is. Haven't had it.
It's taffy.
And then
Fruit taffy.
I've never had taffy by itself.
Oh,
Ooh.
Really?
to the care
Something new for him
package.
to try then.
all right, for me, I think this is my only frame of reference for the taffy. Banana ones, all right to me. Probably be like one of the last ones I pick. But I do like strawberry. I'm gonna go with B. Okay, so for this, maybe around a B.
Looks like mid to high B.
Mid to high B, you'd say?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Above Fun Dip?
Yeah.
Above Skittles?
No.
I say yes.
I say yes.
Just Brad.
Brad and I say yes.
All right, we have 2 votes for yes. Going once.
No one else has any thoughts?
Nope,
Going
I have no
twice.
objections.
All right.
Boop. See, calling out can push it just a little bit. Although you could also be a hater and go like, no, down.
No.
Hill.
I actually don't know what this next skills is. I think it's tropical. Should we base it off tropical?
Let me look at
My
tropical.
opinion
I don't know
is
if there's enough of a
unchanged.
Different colors.
difference. Yeah, I don't know if there's enough of a difference. Sour Skittles, at least they have a different texture.
No, tropical Skittles has a blue packaging.
Okay, then no, I don't know what these are.
Yeah, I was
Is that
confused
America
by
mix?
this. I was like,
Oh wait, no, I don't think it's blue.
Skittles are on twice. I don't know what kind of Skittles these
Like-
are.
These
Okay,
got put
so-
on after the fact because I don't have a second Skittles in my list.
It.
Weird.
I wonder if it is like international versus American Skittles.
Oh, I might have copied
Maybe.
this. Well, no, I don't know.
It was in mine when I
Yeah.
looked at the list.
Hmm.
So I just didn't know what they like. I couldn't figure out the difference. I was like, "There's nothing to indicate what version of
Give me, like, a
Skittles."
Skittle flavor.
Like, I was like, "They're both Skittles. What do you want from me?"
I'm just putting them next to
Skittles.
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 Yeah, my opinion is unchanged. Still
Yeah.
give me the goosebumps.
It's just the red packaging. Pretty sure red packaging just means it's the original,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
unless it's the America
pretty-
mix.
they're pretty consistent on their branding.
Wait, I think I know what these are. Hold on, I have to Google something. To the internet.
Are these the Hasbro gummy bears?
Haribo.
Oh wait,
Yeah, the
you
Haribo,
get,
yes.
the gummy Skittles. Are there gummy Skittles?
I don't think they're
No,
gummy
there are not
Skittles.
gummy Skittles.
There
Otherwise,
is-
I would like
Okay,
them.
guys, time out. I found
Skittles
it.
gum.
I found the exact
Okay.
one this is. These
What
are
is
the
it?
Starburst Skittles.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
The
would
ones
put them
where the
above regular
flavors
Skittles.
do change.
Okay, I would put them above regular Skittles, but still below Laffy Taffy.
Oh, I'm gonna throw an S tier for Starburst Skittles. They actually do change the flavor depending on which ones you eat.
Okay.
They're still an A tier for me.
A. Okay.
don't-
Slurp.
Never had these ones.
yeah, I don't
Okay.
know. I've never had the Starburst Skittles.
Yeah, I don't think I had these either. So 3 NAs.
But,
Kusha?
4
Or
NAs.
Armin? Oh, 4 NAs? Okay.
In my
A
opinion,
B.
is unchanged. It's still C. But yeah, they're not. The Haribo is best known for its gold packaging.
And
They also have a
then
jingle. Kids and grown-ups love us so. The happy world of Haribo.
Kusha?
Oh, for the Skittles, I said B for
A
them.
B. Okay.
Yeah, they're not bad. Like, they're mid.
The Starburst Skittles?
Yes.
Okay. I think they're just better Skittles. And I like Skittles.
Yeah, hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag could be
But we would
sponsored.
like
Man,
to be
if-
sponsored.
If Candy wants to sponsor me, I'm just saying I can mess up some almond joys.
I can
Oh
do
yes,
brand.
I could too.
No, Brad, we'll get to it. It's not yet.
We're not sharing.
You can have a different
This is-
sponsor, Brad.
These are the ones where you buy a bag just for yourself because I like them so much and I'm not sharing.
I
got a
Gets
fun
sponsored by
fact.
coconut lollies.
I legitimately wonder what it would be like if I just came out and said, "Guys, I got us a sponsor of Almond Joy."
That would be
Would
so
that cause
good.
Brad to leave? Oh no, he's gone.
Oh god. Why?
Committed to the bit, bro.
Wait, did Brad just scream and then leave?
He just left.
I swear I heard someone just scream.
I know Discord has like new sounds from when like you leave or some other stuff.
Yeah, like the
That's
sounds are
spooky.
different. I hate them.
The little jingle for having like a post like in Discord, the badoom, and it's kind of cute. I like
I
it.
miss the old sounds.
I think you can turn them off.
You can bring them
turn
back. You
Oh,
can
you
bring them
can?
back.
Okay, someone send me how to do that later. But also, I have
They
a
give
fun
you-
fact about the Haribo gummies. Did you know that the green one's a strawberry flavor?
Really?
That's strange.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a fun fact about specifically sugar-free.
Oh
Haribo.
no!
Don't you dare! I know exactly where you're going with that.
Going to Haribo gummies cause like diarrhea.
Oh my goodness.
There's something about the sugar substitute they use that causes intestinal distress.
Oh my
Bruh.
god! I was going to wait to bring that up. Yes.
Are we still talking about Skittles?
No, I'm
No,
waiting for Isaac.
Gummy bears.
Yeah.
Why are you all
It's-
waiting for me?
We need
Yeah,
to
did
put
we
this-
finalize?
Probably like a
That is
B?
widespread.
A B.
Yeah, that's A, S, A, a C, and a B. I don't really know what to do with
That's
that.
A
The
minus
S would get
to
knocked
B.
down to an A, so that'd be 2 A's and a B.
What about the C?
But there's no
No.
D.
Yes, with the C, the S gets knocked down to an A.
Okay.
Either
Maybe
very
high
high B
B.
or very low A.
Yeah.
Probably low A.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So next is the Haribo gummy bears. The-
Oh boy.
Do these have to be the Haribo gummy bears, or could they just be any gummy bears?
Well, maybe, I
Just
guess
a
it could
gummy
be
bear
any
picture.
gummy bears, really, because to me they're all D.
Mm.
Dang.
No,
There's
no,
not
no.
much-
I knew I was going to get hate for that one. I've never enjoyed the texture. I've never enjoyed the flavor. I've never enjoyed them. They've just never brought me joy.
Ripperoni.
That's fine.
They don't bring
Condolences.
you almond joy.
That's later.
I don't think that one brings him joy either.
And that's not even talking about the sugar-free ones.
All right, then Kusha.
These are for the gummy bears.
Yeah.
A tier for that for me. I love these ones.
And then Folly.
Growing up in Europe, that's what we had, and I loved them.
B, please.
B. As in boy.
Yes, please.
Okay.
They're situational, I think.
Artman.
I say A plus. I have a bias for gummy candy. Good texture. Bonus points for flavor.
All right. Bread.
I put them as B. Yeah, they're good. I like to eat them. I mean, they're not in my. I like gummy candies, but they're not like a standout candy in my opinion.
B.
But they
for
taste
bread.
good. Yeah.
Okay. Max.
S tier. I like gummies.
Okay.
Gummy.
Boot gummy.
And then Slurp.
Low B, they're just not as interesting as other lollies.
B minus. Okay. And then for me, probably like a B plus. Like gummy good, gummy very good, but better gummy candy.
Yeah. Pluto said, "Have you had gummy bears and ice cream?" Which sounds pretty yummy.
Oh,
I
it's
Yes, I
it's
have.
actually not my favorite thing because gummies, whenever you put them, like they get cold, they get really really hard.
Yeah.
However,
they're hard-
I would
tough to
recommend
chew.
if you've never done it before, putting a gummy bear in Sprite. They expand, and it's very fun to watch.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
That doesn't sound nice though.
I feel like sugar. I'm just like gummy
Alright.
bear with ice cream. No, frozen yogurt seems more reasonable, but like,
Ooh, yeah.
yeah,
So
I had frozen yogurt with gummy bears as a kid. That was about it.
As far as the ranking goes, S and D cancel out. 2 A's, 4 B's. This is going to be a mid to high B.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the next candy a Babe Ruth?
Yeah.
Yes, Baby
Yep.
Ruth,
Oh, Baby Ruth?
like the baseball player.
Babe.
Did you say Babe?
Yeah,
What's
Babe
the-
Ruth.
Okay. I'm getting confused. I'm like, is it Baby or Babe?
Babe.
Okay, I
The
think the
chocolate
baseball player is.
baby.
Yeah, I think the baseball player is Babe. The candy bar is Baby.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm currently looking through the horror stories of sugar-free Haribo gummy bears.
Why are you
Oh,
torturing
why are
yourself like
you-
that?
No,
The
it's just
psychic damage alone.
It's so funny though.
It is
Psychic damage
actually
alone.
hilarious. I've hurt myself laughing at the descriptors they use.
That like there are just stories like I think I developed colon issues.
Oh no.
Just deep rumbles of hate.
Like, and I love that it's just become a meme to to not just like review the candy, but to tell your life story about what happened that whole day and how it has like there are paragraphs in these reviews of just people
Oh my god.
screaming.
All right, we gotta pick up the pace though. We want to do
Fine,
Phoenix,
fine.
I know, but I'm excited to get back to it.
Baby
too.
Ruth is gonna be a C for me.
Alrighty. Slurp.
What?
The Baby Ruth.
What's a Baby Ruth?
NA.
It's like
Oh, God.
chocolate.
I'll explain
no.
in my rating.
I haven't had these.
Okay, so NA. And then Max.
E tier has peanuts.
D. Okay.
Yep.
It's in dog.
And Kusha.
As in D's.
I like a Babe Ruth, so I would put a A tier. I think it's not overpowering for what it is, and I'm okay with them. I like them.
Not
Follow?
overpowering in what way?
Flavor wise, it's not like I like the peanuts, so I'm okay with that. And as for like the center, it's not like super chewy. It's not like too like hard or soft. It's just right.
Folly?
Not applicable for me. It looks a bit like a mix between a Snickers and like a Milky Way. Oh, sorry, what was the other one called?
Mars
The
Bar?
Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers, yeah.
Okay. Artman?
I put it as A+ tier. It is a Snickers with chocolate nougat. Good.
Breed.
Put it as B. I like either one or the other. If I want a Snickers, I'll take a Snickers. If I want a Three Musketeer, I'll get Three Musketeer. I don't need both combined.
Fair.
All right. For me, I can't remember if I ever had one, so I'm just gonna say NA.
Okay.
Okay, so we got a C, a D, an A plus, and a B.
I would say low B, high C. Or did I misread that?
We got a C, and a B, two A's, and a B.
It's gonna be a low C, mid to low.
Oh wait, there's one A. Okay, that was for the NA.
There's 2 A's, a B, a C, and a D. There's no S to balance out the D, so it's lowered.
All right.
Here.
I would say it's the top of C, if not the bottom of B.
Sounds about right.
Where do you guys want it though? Who wants to? I almost want to put it in B simply so that it has the lettering.
I'm fine with that.
B for baby.
Oh my goodness.
Under licorice.
Liquor rice.
All right, now we get to hear everyone's opinion of the most iconic candy of Halloween.
This is going to be divisive.
Well, we'll see. Because I say D, this is an absolute trash candy, and whoever spawned it should regret.
Your issue. I'm kidding. Okay, then Kusha?
Candy corn is in F tier.
There's no F
You
tier.
don't have it at...
Then it's D. It's awful. I do not like it. It is just super gross.
All right. And Folly?
Okay, Jack, if you say it's A tier, but you can only eat like 3 at a time, they don't give you 3. They give you like 45 and just like eat. And it's like, no, I don't want it. One is like okay.
3, and then you come back to it later and you go, oh nice, it's like a munchin candy. You put it in a little candy bowl. You don't sit there and just eat it out of the bag. Walk by the table, oh look, there's some candy in there. Pop it in your mouth.
Folly?
I put mine bottom of C for candy corn.
So
like yeah, C minus.
Candy corn.
I have had this one, and I think for someone who doesn't have corn syrup in all of their candies, it tastes a bit unique and stuff like that. It's okay, but bottom of C, I reckon. It's kind of gimmicky.
Sure.
All right. Artman?
I'm in solidarity with Five Kinds and Jack. This is an A+ candy. It is a nostalgic favorite for me.
Oh, nostalgia doing so much heavy lifting.
I still like him to this day.
Nostalgia doing so much heavy lifting.
Breed.
I put them as B. I like candy corn.
All right.
They're decent candy. I mean, they're not like, again, they're not like the best candy in the world, but they're not terrible, in my opinion.
Like Max said, good grazing candy.
Yeah.
Max.
B tier for me as in boy.
Okay. And then Slurp.
Never had candy corn.
All right. And then for me, I like candy corn, but I can't eat too much of it. So I'm going to put it in like C. So let's see. We got 2 Ds, 2 Cs, an A, and 2 Bs.
It's either top of D or bottom of C.
No, it's mid. It's definitely mid C. That A and Bs are doing lifting.
Let's see. A's cancel out C's, S's cancel out D's, and B's are right in the middle.
Well, it's not all just about cancellations.
We got B, B, C, D, D. What does that add up to?
I think C.
2 C's.
All right.
There's 2 C's, 2 D's, an A, and 2 B's. I think it'd be higher.
For the next candy,
bottom
we should
of
have
B,
Bradley
top of
first.
C.
I think I'm gonna go with top of C for candy corn.
All right.
Above Smarties or above Gobstoppers?
I'm putting them above Smarties. There's enough respect there.
Hmm.
It is the most iconic and deserves its spot.
Oh yeah, we don't have music this time.
Oh dang! I forgot to grab the music.
Oopsies.
Thank you, Pluto. Please don't stop the music.
Can't stop it if you don't start it.
True.
Also, Lunatel bringing up Costume Quest. I love that game.
Yeah, candy
I
corn.
started it and never finished it.
I need to go back and play the game.
What game?
Yeah,
Sorry,
no.
I was looking something up.
Costume Quest. I need to play Costume Quest 2 specifically.
Oh yeah, same.
Because there's an achievement if you manage to keep candy corn in the game the whole time.
Also, Costume Quest, I think in the PlayStation version, like you could play a Sackboy was one of the costumes.
I don't want my shoulder.
All right, next is Almond Joy. Does anyone want to go first? Brad, you're giving it
Brad.
S tier.
Yeah, Brad should go for. Oh, okay, never mind.
I already said it. S tier.
But what kind of Almond Joys are these? We have a lot.
There's
Mounds
just
is
one
dark
type of
chocolate.
Almond Joy. It's the one with one almond on top.
It's the regular one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's just
The milk
almond
chocolate
joy.
one.
I'm gonna give it a D tier. I hate it.
Oh no, everyone's scattering.
I give it an S tier. They replaced the dark chocolate but added almond. It's still one of the best.
Bread.
Five kind.
Well, since there's no F, I'll just go with D. I was lied to. There was no joy in this at all, and almonds I do not like in candy. And
Man,
and the other part, I don't like coconut, so it's just the worst for me.
All right, Slurp.
Never had Almond Joy.
All right, and then
You can do a civil war.
Folly.
Never had it.
All right.
I think the single almond is a little bit silly. They should probably chop it up a bit.
Kusha.
Almond Joy, I really do like these candies. I like the coconut, so it'd be an A tier for me.
Yes.
Woohoo!
And it's gonna be an A for me as well. It's pretty good. I like coconut shade.
Woohoo!
Gosh darn it.
Yay!
So it's gonna be a mid to high A.
Yeah, that's gonna be an A. A for Almond Joy. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Put it right next to the mounds.
What's the next can? Is that gumdrops?
It's gumdrops.
Spice drops. Those are spice drops.
Is there?
Spice drops.
Oh, those are.
Spice drops are gumdrops that have the sugar on the outside.
Oh, I like those.
Why are they called spice drops then?
Because they a little bit.
Because they have
spicy.
the spice on they're a little bit different.
Cinnamon.
Oh,
But if there's sugar, then
I just treated these.
But
I
if
just
it's
thought these were
sugar-
gumdrops.
there's no spice.
They're
Based on
spice.
there is. They have a different recipe from gumdrops. They're not as chewy. They're softer. They're almost like the
slightly-
orange slices, but not orange flavored.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna give them S.
Yeah.
Wait, was it
S
ready?
tier for S for spice.
Is that an S from both of you?
Yes.
Okay. Folly.
So we call these jubes, Jubes.
They're like gumdrops, but they're not gum.
So these are they just have
these
sugar on the
things.
outside.
Don't
They
like
just have
these
sugar
things.
on the outside. Is that?
They're a little bit different. They're softer. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Okay. Well, they're still S for me, please.
Oh wow. All right. And Brad.
There.
Well, I originally thought these were gumdrops, but these are spice drops instead, and I will put them in the S tier as well, because they are just kind of like orange slices without just being straight orange. So,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I thought these were gumdrops, so I put gumdrops at a lower, but like spice drops, yes, no, they're higher.
Yeah. We've already talked about regular gumdrops, which are like dots.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Well, I didn't know these were.
way better.
Go ahead.
Is that way better?
I don't see a difference between gumdrops and spice drops personally, so C minus. Don't care for the texture and sometimes the flavor.
Like gas. Kusha.
I will give my gumdrops and spice drops to everybody else.
These would be an NA for me.
All right.
They're so much different than gumdrops, by the way.
Flurp.
Don't really like these. I put them in C.
Okay. And I'm not sure if I ever had these, but if you say they're just like orange slices, but like with different flavors, sounds like it'd be good. But I'm gonna have to say NA because I haven't tried them.
These things are my ride or die.
Yeah,
So
this
we
is
got-
definitely going in S tier.
Yeah, we got 4 S's and 2 C's.
All right, next is Pixie Sticks.
Pure sugar.
It is pure
No,
sugar.
those are Nerd's Rope, aren't
Wait,
they?
is it?
Pixie Sticks is literally just pure sugar.
Zoom on that image.
Yeah, I thought those were
It
Pixie
says
Sticks.
sticks. It's got
Yeah, I think I think it's
Looks
Pixie
like
Sticks.
Nerd's
Yeah.
Rope to me.
It says Pixie
No.
Sticks.
Yeah, it's Pixie Sticks.
It's a Pixie Stick.
I zoomed.
Alright. Slurp.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought they were Nerd's Rope.
tier,
That's
I
what I
love-
rated.
I love this stuff.
Pure sugar.
Slurp was the pure sugar straw.
Just pure colored sugar.
Kusha.
D. It's pure sugar. I cannot.
Are you sure?
Yes,
He
yes,
said-
I am
He
positive.
said yes to pure sugar on a different thing. Not messing with you.
Yeah.
Um,
what was that one?
Was it about nerds?
It was nerds.
Yeah.
okay.
Not that sugar.
Yeah.
Artman.
Sorry, Kusha.
Uh,
I don't mean to be mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree
Audacity.
and say this is D tier. If I wanted sugar, I'd just eat sugar.
That's what this is, though.
Yeah, but I don't want just plain sugar. I want more complex flavors.
Weak. Mr.
Brandon.
Fancy Pants needs flavors.
Oh my.
Flavors and
Got a lot of
textures.
those.
I mean, yeah.
Let's go to a 5-star restaurant to sample all the flavors.
Oh,
Look,
so you like to just rip open a Kool-Aid pack and eat it straight?
What's a Kool-Aid?
Oh, God.
Kool-Aid is
Flavor
better
aid?
than Capri Sun.
I mean,
look.
Kool-Aid packets. That would basically be what Fun Dip is.
I enjoyed Pixie Sticks as a kid, but like really nowadays it's just pure sugar, like even slightly flavored. It's just sugar that I'm pouring straight in my mouth. Why would- it's like no, I want other candies nowadays. Pixie Sticks were great as a kid, but they did not age up.
Oh, they
So to
didn't
speak.
either.
Did anyone ever have a jumbo pixie stick like me before?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen them. I've
Those-
had.
Yes.
I
We've talked about
couldn't. I
it
couldn't finish
before.
one.
Kid me
Those were the
regretted it
ones that
so
the
hard.
kids. Those were the ones that the kids would snort at my schools.
Oh my.
Yeah,
The whole
yeah,
thing.
same.
They
The
sneeze-
kids would
bro,
snort
they
them.
Oh.
sneeze blue. They
Oh.
sneeze blue.
What is wrong
Bro.
with oh.
What is wrong
Don't
with the
do
kids
that.
you worked with?
Oh no,
great.
that's not the ones I work with. They're the ones I went to school with.
How many bloody noses were there?
I don't know. I
Do
just
you
know they
really want
sneeze blue.
answers?
Brad.
I said D.
Oh, you said D. Okay. Folly.
C minus. They're kind of gimmicky to me. I used to be able to get them when I was in primary school for like 100 of them for like $2.
Oh,
Oh my.
They were. It was
you
a
get
lot.
like you get huge ones at
Wow.
festivals and such.
Back when the economy was affordable.
I love
True.
Zernog's post, which just brought me flashbacks of mouth foaming from too much powdered sugar and tart dust.
Yes.
Max.
These go in C tier. The only reason they're higher is because they were one of the candies that got me through those all-nighters that I pulled. You just put that sugar right under the tongue and don't think about it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear, Kelly.
Q.
Oh, they're D. There is a huge nostalgia factor that almost pushes it to C, but I cannot in good conscience put it in C. So it goes in D as dog.
Like
For me-
the nostalgia's doing nothing for me in this case.
For me, it's gonna go in C. I didn't particularly enjoy sometimes like how it felt in my mouth, the pixie sticks, and also like the straw made things worse. I feel like, especially if it got like wet. But it's not.
Plug up and you won't be able to
completely
get the stuff out.
terrible.
That's why you don't put your lips on the straw. You just like dump it into your mouth.
Yeah. And
Like open your mouth, stick out your tongue, and then just pour it into the back of your throat.
Yeah,
I'm slamming this thing in D tier.
can't believe this. Weak.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm putting it below
might be above Nickel Nips.
Yeah, definitely above Nickel Nips.
Fine.
Do you want to chew on wax?
No, you're right. You're right.
Threaten you with a bad time?
All right, next is gonna be another divisive one because everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, there's nothing special," but I love me a good Hershey's bar. Sponsor me anyway. S tier.
Yeah.
May I go next?
It is simplicity. It is milk chocolate, which is my favorite. I know it's the weak chocolate, but I love it. So this one's going to be an S for me. It is purity.
Have you had any other chocolate brands, Q?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, so may I go next?
All
go
right.
for it.
I'm gonna give this an A-. It's a very good bar, and my description is for when you want more than just a handful of kisses.
All right. Bread.
I put this as S+.
Okay.
Hershey's knows chocolate. That's the best way I get it. They know their chocolate. It's a simple chocolate bar, which makes it great, in my opinion. I loved Hershey's chocolate.
It's like the gold standard of chocolate bars.
Essentially, yeah. For me, anyway.
Slurp.
I haven't had a Hershey's before.
Okay, so an A. Kusha.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. It is a D for me.
That's fine.
All right.
A Hershey bar it's below mid chocolate. It's so plain, and I prefer Cadbury chocolate.
Cadbury chocolate is also S tier in my opinion.
Or like a Milka, or like a lot of the English or European chocolate is just way better.
Like
Hershey's
honestly,
is just
pure simple chocolate bars like Hershey's, like Cadbury. I don't think I've ever had a Milka before, but now that you've said it, I'm going to look for one because I've seen that. I've seen those.
yeah, it's like a bright purple like wrapper.
Yes, I've seen it. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just never picked one up yet.
I have seen Cadbury bars, but I've never had one, so the only thing I know about Cadbury chocolate is the cream eggs, and those are simply just too much.
Yeah, those
The
are
Cadbury
so
chocolate is the
sugar.
ones we have in Australia.
There's so with the Cadbury eggs, there's two like variations. There's the American air quote version of it, and it's just so sugary.
Yeah.
And then the European ones like you would get overseas in England or Germany or whatever. It's not as harsh.
It's like liquefied fondant inside.
Yeah.
I think with the cream eggs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated those things.
They're nice,
used to
but
eat
they're
them.
too much in one sitting. If they made like mini Cadbury eggs, they'd probably be onto something.
They do make
and they're
Cadbury tiny
awesome.
ones. Like just pure
Yeah, they do
chocolate
make them
Cadbury eggs.
minis.
They're so good.
No, I mean like mini cream eggs.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I'll have to look for them then.
Well, no, they're talking about over there. We don't know if they're here. Anyway,
Molly.
C-. I'm so sorry. It's so bad. Please try different chocolate.
I did, and I still
Exactly,
like
yeah.
Hershey's.
Max.
They're C tier for me as well. It's kind of mid chocolate, and then it's so sweet it hurts your teeth.
And then for me, it's gonna be a D-. There's better chocolate out there. This one
minus though, Jesus.
not very good.
You would prefer like any bazooka bubblegum and hot tamales over this.
Wow.
I don't know. I
Thank
think
you.
I give you, the hot tamales a D-. I would prefer like just about any other chocolate over Hershey's.
Okay.
But yeah, Q, for Hershey's, the way you've got us all arranged makes sense. We're the only three with any sense when it comes to Hershey's.
No. calm down.
I kid. I laughed at the end of it. I was kidding.
Look, if anything, we're the wrong ones. We have corrupted taste buds. Everyone else thinks that, like, because other chocolate is amazing, Hershey's is lower. And meanwhile, I'm over here saying all of it is good.
And you all know that I don't even like chocolate, but like,
Isaac, you have questionable taste in many things.
Hey,
it's also one of those, like, if this is a candy ranking tier list, I'm going to grab anything above way faster than I'm going to go for a plain old Hershey's bar.
Yeah, but also, I would grab a Hershey bar.
Also, keep in mind, I think this is the first chocolate I put into, like, D tier, probably. I don't know, I don't remember. Despite me not liking chocolate, I have not ranked a lot of the chocolate very low.
I agree with Five Kinds' opinion in the chat. It's the default. That being said, the way the rankings are going up, the 2 S's cancel out the 2 D's, an A cancels out a C, which leaves us with a C as the uncontested ranking.
We can still fight.
Yeah, I'll fight for it.
I'll let you put it above candy corn if you leave it in C.
I'm gonna put it in B.
How?
Does it even get in B?
Rejection? Objection? Mathematically incorrect. You put that sucker back down?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to veto that. I don't see how it's going into B. There's literally no B's.
I vote
yeah,
B.
The C is the default right there. Sorry, there's like a D- that even cancels out the S+, and it's an A-. So yeah, it's definitely a C.
Yeah.
I vote C.
But to some chocolate.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
That's right.
What is the next one?
I don't know.
Oh, it is sherbet lemons.
Oh, I thought it'd be like
This
a
is the
lemon
lightning
head.
round for Folly and Slurp.
Yep.
Yeah. So, welcome to Australian Zone.
Australian time.
We're missing so many lollies. Can't believe this.
You didn't
You
provide
should
pictures.
come on.
Idea.
You should have.
Would it be fair if Slurp and Folly gave us a description of the candy and we make a guess based off of how we feel about their description?
Nope, lightning
I'm
round.
happy to do that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But they can also
well, I'll
describe
still
it.
describe
So like, we're not
Are they
gonna.
any different from a regular lemon drop? Or are they like a name brand lemon drop?
So they are a lemony, like hard candy, and on the inside is sherbet.
Oh yes, these things. All these.
Oh.
S tier.
Those sound awesome.
It's so
They do
good.
sound awesome.
Again,
Yeah,
we're not
sounds-
going to be voting. It's purely going to be Folly and Slurp because they have all these candies and we don't. But I do like hearing the descriptions and telling you I would guzzle these.
Heck
You can
yeah.
get different flavors as well. It's not just lemon.
Oh, that intrigues me.
Even
I'm
though I'm
actually
not
not-
a fan of sour candy, I'd probably put these in high B.
But
They're
again,
tart, I think.
They
They're
sound
not
very
super
pleasant
sour.
though.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah.
What's your rating for it, Folly?
Mine was A, kind of middle of the A.
and Slurp had S, so fight.
A plus, I guess.
Yeah, I'd be happy to put them below peppermint patty.
Ooh.
All right, next. Is this
Next is
Oh, those things. What are they called?
Curly Whirly.
Okay, lollies. Okay.
Early whirly?
Yep.
Curly Whirly
Ooh.
is like a caramel or like toffee sort of thing covered in chocolate, but it's got this like lattice pattern, which makes it lighter, in my opinion.
So it's like
I put, yeah, go.
I was gonna say it reminds me of a Heath bar then, but in smaller pieces.
Yeah, probably.
Looks like it's also called a marathon.
Ooh, let me Google that. Marathon bar.
I'm looking through Google Images, and it looks exactly the same. It just has different branding.
Yeah.
the Curly Whirly with the Heath bar is just the Curly Whirly is a softer taffy.
Ah, okay.
I'd be willing to put that in S. I gave Heath an S.
Okay, but...
Okay, I give it an A.
I put it bottom of the S.
Pluto has thoughts on the candy.
Pluto says S2.
A Curly Whirly? Oh, dude, this is a solid S.
Wait,
feel
I don't
bad
like these.
for
I
some of
find these
candies.
I find these too sweet. And I put them in
That's
B.
fair.
What'd you put them in, Slurp?
B.
But
Okay,
wait,
so
we
S
have
and
a surprise contestant.
Pluto?
Oh?
No, Kusha.
Oh.
Have you had one
Oh,
before?
he's actually had them?
Yeah, I've had a Curly Whirly. I grew up in England, so we
Again,
had these.
surprise round
Yeah.
for Kusha.
So,
Surprise!
2 S's and a B.
Contestant has entered in the fold.
All
What,
right.
top of A?
Honestly, I
Top
think
of A
with
or
2
bottom of
S's, it
S?
would be
Might be
an
in
S
that'd be a nest tier.
So would they go above or below Spice Drops?
Oh, I'm not putting them. No.
Oh, jeez.
Fine,
That
if
is
they
good.
decide, it can.
That's
Okay.
a fact, Jack. Anyone else watching these streams finding the urge to eat an entire Halloween bag's worth of candy each time?
No,
Don't do it, bud. Don't
And
do
everybody
it.
to
don't
get
do it,
sick.
Jack. Also, I'm not
You do
tempted.
that and they win.
Do it.
Wait
What
until
is
they
this?
go on discount after Halloween.
Yeah,
Yes,
good idea.
like Valentine's Day.
Go at midnight. It drops to 50% off at midnight. What is this one? Is this Snow Caps?
No, it's Smarties.
This is Smarties.
Smarties.
Oh,
Just West
okay.
European Smarties. Our M&Ms.
Yep.
Yeah, so they are
Oh, we also
different
have
to
M&Ms.
M&Ms. They are... I think they're a little bit flatter. They're more disc-like instead of like...
They are,
round.
yeah.
So basically M&Ms, personally, I actually prefer them to M&Ms because I think they are a little less sweet. But Slurp reckons they're worse.
The worst. I think it's the outside I don't like. The candy
That's
outside.
fair.
Yeah, the
Pluto's
candy
saying-
shell looks thinner.
Yeah.
Pluto saying
think that
M&Ms are
is the-
better.
That's a nice way to put what Pluto said.
Awful hell.
What Pluto
okay.
actually said is awful hell.
I read
Okay.
the the message above that. Worse than M&Ms.
Yeah, but then he immediately followed up with awful hell.
Okay, so what are
where's-
the rankings?
Where's M&M's on here? Have we got
M&Ms
one
on
here?
M&Ms
B.
are in like top of B.
I think
Yeah.
they're like right above Laffy Taffy.
Yes.
I would be happy to put them next to M&M's above Laffy Taffy.
I don't even know what you guys put your rankings as.
It doesn't matter. They control the vote.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
the majority vote here.
They have final say because they're the only 2 on this one.
No,
It-
but
Unless
that's
somebody
only
in America's
anymore.
had them.
minority.
Sorry, that's only if Slurp's okay with that ranking as well.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I just haven't had the one near it, so I can't really tell. Oh, Skittles. Oh, the weird bit. I have no idea then.
Wait.
But that's fine.
Okay.
Oh no, I was just looking at the Skittles thing. I was wondering if it's better or worse than Skittles.
All right. Next is this thing called Pascal marshmallows.
They're just marshmallows.
I have never heard of those.
I put them because I've had like the American style marshmallows, you know, those big ones,
The jumbo.
The jumbo marshmallows.
Those are
Yeah.
Those are nice.
where the texture is very consistent. With Pascal marshmallows, the outside is covered in like cornstarch or something to stop them from sticking, and they kind of develop this really thin like crust. So it's like this really thin like tiny bit of crunch, and then it's got the marshmallow on the inside.
Gotcha. I think I've actually had something similar, but I haven't had Pascal's before.
You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
don't know
thinking
if-
when I... Sorry?
You go.
You know what I'm thinking about when I hear your description? It's like if you took a cereal marshmallow and mixed it with a puffy marshmallow.
Perhaps, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys do have a brand that is similar, but
I think it was
let me know
probably an
if you do.
off-brand. It was probably an off-brand found at a gas station kind of thing. Because I can't think of anything that really goes with it, but I've tasted this before. Like I'm looking at images of them and I'm like, okay, yeah, I've tasted that before. It's pretty good.
Heck yeah. Yeah, well, I put them top of S because they're kind of I love them so much, and they used to be glutinous and now they're not anymore, so I can actually eat them again.
That's delightful.
And Slurp, you have to balance this.
I put them in A.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, no. I'm just saying. I don't know if like having one S+ vote puts it above orange slices. That doesn't seem fair.
I would eat these just raw if I could, but like I'd usually eat like chocolate bullets or something similar over these because they're just more.
All right.
Don't eat these too quickly.
So we have an S+ and like an A+. So.
I'd be happy to put
probably
them...
above the cookie or the crunch, right? What was that?
I'd be happy to do that. Yeah.
Above Curly Whirlies.
Above Curly Whirlies, I'm happy with that.
That's fine with me.
Okay. Next is Frog.
Oh,
Frog.
Frogs.
Freddo.
They're just our chocolate bars.
Yeah, they're just little, like fun-sized chocolate. They're the Cadbury chocolate.
Oh my god, yeah.
They do.
Freddo.
They do come with fillings sometimes, like strawberry, mint. Pretty standard.
You can get
yummy.
white milk chocolate. So many.
Yeah,
Are they shaped like frogs?
Yes.
they are.
Yes.
Oh, that takes me. That reminds me of the chocolate Santas that they give out during Christmas.
Yeah.
They look very
Yeah.
similar to that, yeah, like with a different mold or something.
Wait, the frog chocolate has Vegemite filling?
No.
I have no idea.
Where did you
Maybe.
get that?
Pluto said that, and that's definitely wrong.
Oh,
Middle of A for me for Freddos.
I put them in S.
Okay.
I mean, I'd prefer the bars over the frogs, but I mean, I wouldn't mind the frogs.
Gosh,
either.
apparently Australian candy is just taking over.
That's
It's just
fine.
better.
Well, you should.
I mean, the
eaten
entire
more
chart
candies.
is American candies. I think it's okay for the Australian candies to get high rankings.
yeah, we got a smaller sample size, so it's gonna be skewed
I know,
a
it's just
little.
really funny where it's just like, finally, the good candy. It's just like,
Yeah.
A, S, 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 A.
Slurp, where do you want to put it?
Where did you put yours?
I put mine.
I think Folly
Middle
was
of A.
Middle
Yeah,
A.
middle of A. So like under Milky Way maybe, or under Three Musketeers. But you can put that up if you want.
Put them under Snickers.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel that's right because it would go above Mounds.
I'm going to ignore you said that.
That's fair.
Okay, put it under.
Next is Red Frog.
I'm okay with this.
Red frogs. So this is the only candy that I know of that has an organization that associated with it. Okay, so you guys have, what's it called? Like homecoming or something? You know, when you finish high school
Yeah.
Prom?
and then you go out and party?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I
Yeah.
think.
Homecoming happens each
Graduation.
year for like
Yeah,
football or something.
homecoming is whenever the home team is playing at the home stadium or wherever. So it's usually earlier in the year. You're probably thinking of prom, which usually happens towards the end of the year, like a few months before graduation.
Okay. So picture that you have just graduated high school and you go to the big city to party it up. And imagine you're smashed, you've had a long night, and someone comes up to you and says, "Hey, take it easy, drink some water. Here, have some red frogs.
Legally,
Is this for schoolies?
high schoolers can't
Yeah.
get smashed here. in
Oh, it's
America.
schoolies.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, the legal drinking age here is 3 years after you graduate.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. But
Also,
Yeah,
none
you go
of
out,
that
you
is
get
something I
smashed,
would
and
do.
we do not condone underage drinking.
Yeah, don't do that.
Zarnock with the Final Fantasy reference.
No, that's Xenoblade.
Spider-Man
Xenoblade, okay.
Homecoming.
No,
yeah, sorry.
no, continue.
I can't form an opinion based off of that description.
Nope.
What do they taste like?
Yeah.
So they
They
are
look like they taste like
raspberry.
Swedish fish. Oh no, they
They're
don't.
raspberry,
Raspberry candy?
and they're like
Texture?
like a sort of soft but firm gummy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Probably
they-
like
they're
Swedish
shaped-
fish.
They're shaped like a little
I'll show a
frog,
picture.
That's putting them around 8 here for me.
and they are raspberry flavor.
Oh,
What else?
cute.
Let's have a look.
I would say
Yeah.
they taste like red rippers, but I don't know what red rippers are.
Yeah.
Gently holds.
Yeah, that's about it. Standard, sort of yummy, and I just
Yummy.
like the story behind them. They're high A for me.
B.
Middle A.
I put them at B.
B? Cool. That's 2 frog-themed lollies in a row. That's true.
Like I prefer the strawberries and cream and the peach and creams over the.
Ooh.
Yes. Do you guys have like gummy? It's got like a white bottom, which is like the cream, and then it usually has like a strawberry
Yes.
on top or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Heck
yeah,
yeah.
that we get some of the cream gummies. We get them in shapes like frogs, so it's like a green gummy with the white bottom, or we get them as sharks, where it's a blue gummy on top, shaped like a shark.
Oh,
And
I
the
remember
bottom
the
is
Yeah.
shark. I don't think I've ever had a shark, one of those sharks though.
Yeah, they're good.
I like gummy, so
I love gummy.
I'm biased.
Okay.
I need to try
well,
some candy when I get my braces off.
heck yeah.
I would still
so
say this is about an A for me.
A for me, B for slurp. I'd put them above gummy bears.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they have a bad texture.
Yep. Agree.
Okay, next is Fantails.
Discontinued.
Oh,
They are.
oh then why are they here?
Because they're the best, and if I could ever get them again, I would punch them like bulk buy.
Heck yeah. Fantails are they're kind of a teeth herder. They are a caramel or toffee, still chewable, but pretty firm with a chocolate coating. And the little wrappers have movie quotes on them, or movie
That's cute.
trivia.
That's really cute.
How close would you say they compare to Milk Duds? Because I'm hearing chocolate-covered caramels.
Milk Duds are small and easier to chew, I think. Yeah, but
They
they're
sound like a
similar,
Heath bar with
honestly.
caramel.
Milk duds are kind of difficult at times to chew. They're
Oh
tough,
gosh.
especially in
Okay,
colder
well,
towns.
They like
Fantails are
stick to your
harder.
back teeth to the back really bad.
Oof. Hmm. I would have to respectfully decline.
Oh yeah, well you can only have like one because they will get stuck to your teeth.
Oof.
Pluto says S. What do you say, Slurp?
I say S. I love these things.
Okay. I would say where did I put them? I put them in middle of A.
I can't believe it's weak. Weak teeth.
What
Yeah,
about
I do have very weak teeth.
I guess you wouldn't be able to chew them well with your beak, Folly.
True. I'd put them above Freddo's.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right, next is chomps.
Chomp bars, heck yeah. Chomps are, I guess kind of like a Twix, but with a Kit Kat wafer instead of the like biscuit.
But
And
as
I think they have caramel as well in them.
Oh, I would devour those.
That sounds
Yeah.
like at least a low S for me.
Yeah.
I put
I
them
tried looking
in.
them up.
I put them in S. Oh my
I tried looking them up, and that's what came up. That's not what you. That's not what
Are
it is.
these?
What?
Chomps,
Froggy
apparently.
chomp.
Wait, what?
Check the
In
Discord.
the chat. In the chat. Here, I'll pop them in the
They're
main
cute.
Discord. Shameless plug.
Max loves frogs.
But yeah, sorry, I put these in C.
No, that's okay.
I don't really like the wafer lollies.
Oh yeah,
The
that's
Kit
fair.
Kats and these.
Okay, well mine was in S. So, what's the middle of that?
High B, low A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slurp, why don't you decide this one? Polly's been doing a lot.
Yeah, you go for it.
You feeling like it belongs lower, or are you willing
Above.
to concede?
Low, under Skittles.
Okay.
I'm happy
Next
with
is
that.
the drop bear.
Next is
What?
Caramello.
It's a koala!
Caramello koala.
Caramel filled chocolate.
Yeah, so a Freddo frog, but with caramel on the inside. And
just sorry.
you go.
Just because we have caramello bars here, and these are just shaped caramello bars, I'd probably put them in A.
For me, it's S.
S tier as well.
Yeah, it's just better than a Freddo.
It's just a better Freddo, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's all gooey in the inside, so good.
I'm willing to put it next to Twix.
I'm cool with that. Above or below?
Your choice.
I'd put it above.
Okay.
Above.
Valid.
Let's go.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean,
Superior
I was
Australian
feeling it
lollies.
should go next to the other chocolate caramel.
Yeah, that's fair.
That makes the most
Yeah.
sense, yeah.
And neither one of you are just like S plus or S minus, so it's just like middle of S,
It's just S, yeah.
right next to the other caramel chocolate thing. And the next one
Yeah.
is something we might be able to weigh on, and it is the final item of this list. Trolley gummy worms.
I love
S
trolley
tier.
gummy worms. S tier,
S tier.
yeah.
Are these the sour ones or the regular ones?
I believe they're
The ones you
sour.
eat
Do you
S
have
tier.
regular?
I don't think they have regular. I think it's just all.
Just sour.
There are ones
yeah.
that are more sour, and there are ones that are less sour, depending on what you get. But yeah,
they're
they're
all
pretty much
sour.
all a sour flavoring.
Alright.
I'm gonna say yes because these are absolutely fantastic. They are like I put them directly next to like Sour Patch watermelons. That's my personal, which is also S tier.
Okay,
These
so we
are-
got
these are
three
awesome.
S's.
Anybody else want to weigh in?
I've never really had.
Which ones are these for the trolley, the worms?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I give these a solid A,
Okay.
Heck yeah.
if
Alright.
not a very high A.
Normally I'm not a fan of sour candies, but I'm willing to give these an A.
I also gave them an A.
A for me. Only good trolley lolly.
Honestly, true.
I love
I
how
hate
I went
the
from
gummy.
like 3 S's to
Josh.
4 A's.
Just A. This is just A.
And what about you, Isaac?
Oh, I already said mine. It was S.
Okay.
Bread. I don't think we got bread yet, though.
I haven't eaten. I haven't tried trolleys, so
An A.
And got it.
yep.
And
Yeah, we can tell you haven't eaten veg. Like you got no blood on your bones.
Looks like top of A, bottom of S. Probably top of A is more true.
Yeah.
Like very top of A, or just
Yeah, probably
It's,
very top of A.
like
it's literally, it's one vote away from being an S tier.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right above
So
Starburst.
it's tippy top of A.
Okay. And there we go. This is the Tricks tier list on candy. It took us 3 streams to get here, but we made it.
Unless
Is
no
everyone
jelly babies
happy,
here.
or I mean, obviously we have
I
some.
mean, no, because some candy made it to the A tier that I
But
would
hey,
never.
Brad, just think
And
about
some
this.
candy made it to the D tier that didn't deserve to be there as well. Squints.
I mean, I'm
Sorry.
fine with this.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
fine
At
with
the
this.
end of the day, I could just get the candy I want.
Yeah, but this is just all of us combined, our amalgamation of mind thoughts that
Mind
spurred
thoughts.
this.
It's a combined opinion.
Are
And
there
honestly-
any like? Oh, sorry. I was
No,
just
good.
gonna ask. Are there any that people have thought of while we've been doing the list that are like obvious ones that we've missed and we should lightly consider?
Given that this is supposed to be a Halloween candy tier list, not really, but I have been thinking about cowtails.
I've never heard
Like,
of
yeah,
this.
there are tons of candies that were not included here.
Yeah.
Honestly, we mentioned some of them and had some hatred amongst that. Like no one talked about circus peanuts. Really, no one talked about peach loops.
Yeah.
Each range
Hey,
that
Dave.
S tier, top
Ooh, that's a
tier.
good one.
Yes.
Paydays and Rolos.
Yeah,
Ooh,
like there-
Rolos.
yeah, Rolos were not included here.
Wallets.
I love my Rolos.
Need funny Kinder Surprise eggs just so American can get banned.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, there like not everything was included, but we can't do this all day. Just know that there are more. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
And yeah,
If it's
this was
it's
fun.
popular enough, you can vote that we do other candies another time.
Yeah, we could make an entire another tier list and like combine it into this one. Do a 100-hour candy tier list? No. Anyway. We want to thank you all for watching. We have enough time to make some progress in Phoenix Wright if everyone is up for it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Folly, do you feel like you are up for it?
I can. Yep.
Okay. If not, we were just going to move on to Wonderlands. So, for those of you on YouTube, this has been Kazara Spell, Artman Advanced, Brad with Noir, Kusha Soul, Maxed Out, Fallen Knight 3D, Slurp the Rabbit, and Isaac the Icicle. Hoping to see you in the next Tricks tier. And signing out.
Bye.
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 Ooh.